Right?
Take your $50 and suck dick. Give me my change. I'm rich, you're poor. Different times. I'm the farthest thing from racist possible. I've had nothing but Mexican Spanish boyfriends. Majority of my friends are Black and Hispanic. I'm Ukrainian. Why would I ever lie? I made a fucking mistake. Like, with my mouth, I'm the farthest thing from racist. Like, is this what you guys wanted from me? You guys are affecting everybody in my...
Alright, people, welcome back to another video. Did you miss me? I missed you too. Today we're going to be talking about this video I saw on my timeline. It's this video of this lady who basically went on a racist rant to a bunch of Mexicans, basically calling them wetbacks. If you don't know what that word means, you're in luck, because I have no idea either. But it's okay, I did the research for you. It's a derogatory term used against Mexicans that are in the US with no, authorization, no legal authorization. So illegal immigrants is what she's saying. It's kind of like a white person calling you the N-word as well as a black person. It's kind of like the same thing for them. I'm not saying it's the same as it holds the same weight, but it's the same when it comes to how it's perceived. This is basically what she said in the entire video.
Why don't you say it again about us getting kicked out?
You're a wetback.
What else?
Got it? Wetback.
What else?
Trump is doing good things. You guys rape people.
Yeah.
You guys rape and kill people.
Right?
Take your $50 and suck dick. Give me my change. I'm rich, you're poor. Difference.
You're a poor soul.
Yep, I'm poor.
You're a poor soul.
Deixa a chave dela.
Não, joga o carro dela lá na casa do
You wanna record me, bitch? You wanna fucking record me? Shut the fuck up. I didn't touch you. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Give me my keys.
You just give her...
Get the fuck out of my fucking...
Imagine being that entitled, I mean, well, this is Beverly Hills, so usually over there, it's a bunch of entitled people. A lot of people there, if they have some type of money, they feel like they have leverage over you. They feel like they're better than you in every single scenario. But the thing is, it doesn't matter how much money you have if your soul or your actual nature is corrupted. And you notice how she was just like yelling at them the entire time, calling them the wetbacks, all that stuff. And then boom, next thing you know, she's like, oh, I'm rich, you're poor. I'm rich, you're poor. Y'all are rapists. Y'all are this and that, calling them a whole bunch of names, saying that, she's happy Trump is doing all this. Look, no matter how you try to perceive whatever she says, no matter how you try to take it, this is not the way you talk to people even when you're angry. If you talk to people like this when you're angry, how do you talk to them when you're calm? And they might use that excuse as like, oh, it's because I'm angry. That's the reason why I said that, blah, blah, blah. But that does not excuse the words you said to those people, because half the time, those people are just doing their job. But then she released an apology video, 2 apology videos. I'm going to play the first one.
Really tired of the DMs and the comments. I left my house yesterday in PJs, as you can tell, looking crazy. And when I was walking out of the scrub, the valet guy grabbed my ass, and I should have just punched him. I was thinking about my child and not wanting to go to jail. So I lashed out and I called him a wetback. And I'm so wrong for that, but I felt so violated. I should have just shut my mouth, called the police, and that's it. So basically, I'm explaining to everybody, I am sorry for what I said. I've been around Mexicans, dated Mexicans my whole life. My parents are immigrants. I am the farthest thing from racist.
Yo, I'm actually mad. Watching that video back, it's annoying as hell. Not gonna lie. The amount of time society, she sounds like a whole snake. What is going on? And I hate this. I hate when racist people say, oh, I have a boyfriend that's also black. I have a boyfriend that's Mexican. I've dated Mexican people. My entire lineage, my great grandfather was best friends with a black man. Man, you can't tell me I'm racist. I hate that. I hate it so much, because it's like you're still coming up in excuses when we caught you on camera. And I hate when they always say oh, I'm the farthest thing from racist. I'm not racist. I'm the farthest thing from that. I would never do that. That's not me, But we caught you on camera. It's like a white person calling a black person the N-word and saying, nah, man, I'm the farthest thing from racist. Look, then why is it in your vocabulary? If you're not racist, why is it in your vocabulary? And how is it easy for you to say that while you're angry? It doesn't matter how angry you are. The fact that you're saying it is crazy. And you think that just because you've dated somebody that looks just like him excuses your behavior, excuses the type of person you are, excuses the words and the derogatory terms you call them. And I know in this heat, you know, especially like with the whole Trump administration, a lot of people are not really liking Mexicans. Yes, you know, it's your choice. If you don't want to like them, that's cool. But that does not mean you excuse bad behavior towards people. It doesn't matter. We're all human, regardless. Like you can't, you know, things like that. You can't just excuse it just because you don't like a particular group of people. Things like that, it doesn't matter. So the fact that she's able to say that is crazy. And then she followed up with another apology video. Brace yourselves, all right? This is a train wreck. I'm gonna play the whole thing for you.
Crazy how sickening the internet is. I've explained so many times, I'm the farthest thing from racist possible. I've had nothing but Mexican Spanish boyfriends. Majority of my friends are Black and Hispanic. I'm Ukrainian. Why would I ever lie about what somebody did? Why would I freak out on a valet like that if nothing occurred? I should have called the cops, like I said. You guys, like, honestly, like, have a little bit of, like, you know, brain power to understand the internet is a very vicious place, and all people are doing is sitting here and, oh, she's racist. I'm the farthest thing from racist possible. Like, it just doesn't even make any sense. I was upset and I lost my shit. It happens to the best of us. Why don't you guys call people like my housekeepers who I got their papers for them, and how many people I've helped from different races and so on and so forth. It's just the internet feeds you guys and it sucks you guys, and it's so sad. It's such a disgusting place. Like, I don't know how you guys have the time or the patience. If I'm going on here explaining myself, at least be like, you know what? This girl is really explaining herself. Like, I love Mexicans. I love Asian people. I love Russians. I love Jews. I love Muslims. Like, I've never in my life, why would someone like me ever be racist? What I said about Trump, my parents are Ukrainian immigrants. I was angry. I felt like I just was violated. Like, I felt violated. So my mouth opens. When I get mad, I say crazy shit. That's the honest to God truth. How much more real can I be? So there's nothing more I can do. I can't just keep making videos and having 100 people call me. I am deeply sorry. Like, I have learned my lesson to shut my mouth when I'm angry. When I'm angry, the craziest shit comes out of my mouth. And I've had this since I was a kid. I've learned my lesson. You hear my father who speaks Russian, who's an immigrant, my whole life, I'm talking and apologizing on Instagram. I don't know how to control my anger when something that dramatic happens. And now I've learned, and I'm sorry to everybody. And I'm literally gonna do certain things to make this up to people. Everyone in life makes mistakes, and that was a mistake I made.
Yo, count how many fucking times she did. She ended her words.
So sickening. So many times. Spanish boyfriends. You guys, this place, impossible. Sense. Sad. Sucks. So sad.
Like, she over here like a boxer, yo. That's the LA accent, for real. That's the LA accent. They try to drag out the words at the end every single time, and it's just like, ugh. And her behavior during that video is just like, just nonchalant. Like, she doesn't care. She can, you know, the first time she said it, she was like, they touched her in the butt, whatever. That's I feel like that's a lie. Just sounding like she's like a rich girl, just like, oh my god, y'all, you know, fuck, man, y'all caught me. I've been with a lot of Mexicans. Like, I've dated Mexicans, like multiple Mexicans. I've been with Mexicans. When people say that, it's like, it's so crazy, because there's no way that those are the type of people you date, but then you're also able to call them a derogatory term when you're angry. That does not make any sense. You're lying. You keep saying you've dated a lot of Mexicans. You're lying. You're lying. First of all, you already said it's a good thing that Trump is getting rid of them. So what makes you think we will believe you that, oh yeah, you've dated a lot of Mexicans, if you want them gone in the first place? If you've dated a lot of Mexicans, you would not want them gone, because that's the type of people you date, right? That's the type of people you date. Why are you on Trump's side if he's getting rid of the type of people you date? Did I just cook? Did I just cook? Tell me I just cooked right now, man. Tell me I just cooked. It's just like a very blatant lie and just a bullshit ass response and apology to the whole thing, because you're basically just not trying to take accountability for what you said. Instead, you're just claiming it as like, you know, when you're angry as a child, if you were able to like talk to people however you want to while you're as a child, that's your parents' fault. That is insane. This is the thing with a lot of famous people, like a lot of people that are brought up with money. They always make you want to feel like you're less than them every time, and it's so wrong, because it's like your money could be gone in a second. It could be gone anytime. Like, I understand, you know, you probably don't like people, but that does not excuse you talking to people like that. But then, you know how society works. You know how the internet works. They found her ass. They found her, and let's just say she is now in deep trouble. She released an apology story on her Instagram. I'll put it right there so you can read it. And then she released a video again, because now that she sees that the consequences of her actions have actually caught up to her, now she wants to apologize, like sincerely apologize, and cry on camera. The entire time when she was apologizing, there were no tears coming out. But as soon as she's seen that there's actually repercussions to what you do, now she wants to apologize. Your apology video literally just looked like you apologizing because you were put on camera and a lot of people found your video. And then she went up to the security guard or whoever she said that to, recorded their interaction.
Made a fucking mistake, like, with my mouth. I'm the farthest thing from racist. Like, is this what you guys wanted from me? You guys are affecting everybody in my life right now. Like, I am taking accountability, like, full. Like, please, enough. I'm going to apologize to the man that grabbed my ass. I don't even care what the guy did to me. At least let's be honest. I'm apologizing to you, please. So you accept my apology, and then what? But you know what the guy did. He's not even here today. But why? I know, but you know what the guy did to me. So please, at least be real. I'm the farthest thing from racist possible. I told you, you're a good-looking guy with green eyes. Do you think I have any race? All my partners are Spanish, Vietnamese, everything. Can you at least admit what the guy did to me, please? Can you admit what the guy did?
The license plate 255.
Can you admit what the guy did, please? At least that. Just admit what the guy did, please. Just admit it, please. Please, they're gonna show the cameras. You guys are gonna look crazy.
Y'all notice how the entire time she was like, "Oh, can you just like, you know, like, just, I sincerely apologize. I really apologize, but you know, just admit that your friend did that, blah blah blah." Second of all, she said that there's cameras here, so the camera footage comes out, blah blah blah. So why are you worried about them telling you that somebody else did something? How about you just go into the store and ask for the camera footage? That's it. Like, you're there already. You could have just asked for the camera footage. You don't want to because it's probably not true. And there's one thing I know I really fear, which is white girl tears. Like, it's the one thing you gotta be afraid of, especially as anybody, like a POC guy, anybody that's black or like Mexican or anything. Any white girl tears will end you in jail. She knows she got caught, and she's trying to make up every excuse, everything, every ounce in her being to frame those people that, oh yeah, y'all did something wrong. If you know they did something wrong, there will be no reason why you're apologizing. Okay, yeah, there'll be a reason because you're apologizing for the words you said, but not for the way you were angry at them. Big ups to the guy for not paying her any mind. When the entire time you was talking crazy to him, they were like, you know, you were just talking insane. You were literally calling them so many names. Like I said, if this was a white person that called the person the N-word and then came back to you and said, no, I'm not, like, I'm the farthest thing from racist. I would never do anything like that. You know, that wasn't me. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. We'll see you in court, nigga. Yeah, it's just a crazy thing. I just want to say, man, look, all y'all out there, man, look, anger should not be a reason why you disrespect people. Should not be an excuse for why you do something, because when you do something out of anger, it just shows the true nature of yourself. Okay, and some people might be like, oh, you know, anger it's an emotion that just happens. Yeah, it's an emotion, but If you let it consume you to the point where you're calling people names, then that isn't really an emotion. It's just something that you probably already have within you. Am I cooking? I don't know. I don't know if I'm cooking. Leave your opinions in the comments below. I really like reading them. Some of the, y'all be making me laugh, man. Not gonna lie. Y'all make me laugh. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace.